What's going on, guys? Jeremy here, back again with another video. So as always, I don't know why this North Carolina weather has been absolutely insane. Nothing but rain. It's raining outside now. Luckily, I was able to get a little bit of drone footage, which I've been wanting to do for a while. So got that as the intro. Hope you guys did like that. But this is just going to be a quick video, kind of an update on the car, which seems to be all the videos lately, but it is what it is. Car's making progress. But what I wanted to talk about is a couple of things that I'm gonna need very, very soon. Let's open the hood here. So yeah, definitely sooner than later. I'm just trying to talk Holly into letting me do it, pretty much. Obviously none of this has been cheap. Granted, it has been cheaper than if I were to have a Pro Charger or a Whipple or anything like that. But nevertheless, this has not been a cheap project. So for those of you new to the channel, I'm just going to show you guys real quick the setup that I have on the car. I do apologize if the lighting is horrible and we're out of focus, but this is the best we're going to get right now. But pretty much Kraftwerks Supercharger kit, you can see right there. Awesome kit. This has a Rotrex head unit. Very well built. No plastic parts in the kit. Everything is super nice. The kit has been doing great so far. What I'm gonna do, guys, probably next week, if we can get some decent weather and I can actually go out and drive, is do a review on this kit, a full, honest review. You guys know I'm gonna be honest with you. So we're gonna get an honest review on this kit and let you guys know if I recommend it. Now, like I said, everything's been pretty good so far. I haven't really ran into any issues other than the pulley and really not making a whole lot of boost. But that's what you guys got to realize about this kit. This is not some crazy high boost kit, at least not on the Camaros and the Mustangs. Now these seem to do really well on the Hondas. I think some of those guys are getting 12 to 14 psi out of the Rotrex head unit, a smaller unit too at that. And this is actually the biggest unit Kraftwerks offers. They do have a C38R, which I think they're taking pre-orders. It's kind of iffy on that. I don't know if they're releasing it or not. But that's something for the future, we'll see. But that one supports, I think, 950 horsepower. So that would definitely be a big step up for the car. Like I said, we'll talk about all that later if anything comes of it. I'm gonna go ahead and have a seat real quick in the car. You can probably hear me a little bit better in here too, less of an echo. But so the first thing that we really need to do on the car is gauges. Really need an AFR gauge. Probably gonna go with a wideband. Second, definitely need a boost gauge. Really more so the AFR gauge. I'm really wanting to get that done sooner than later. But widebands are not very cheap, so kind of saving up on doing that. But gonna go with the pillar gauges right here. So drop a comment below, guys, if you have a certain brand you recommend. I'm looking at AEM, also looking at Pro Sport Evo gauges. Seem to be pretty decent reviews on those. But from what I've been seeing, the AEM gauges seem to be the most accurate on the market as far as wideband air-fuel ratio. Definitely need the gauges. If you guys have any for sale, let me know. Drop a comment below. You guys can send me an email, jeremy@nasty2ss.com. Also reach out on Instagram, Facebook. All of that is going to be on the end screen of this video and every other video on the channel. But other than that, the next actual mod is probably going to be methanol. Lance was pretty confident that the car could make, I don't remember what he said, 30 to 40 horsepower more off methanol. And it's going to take a lot of stress off of that fuel pump back there. So keep in mind, this is an OEM ZL1 fuel pump, and it's doing great right now for the setup we have. Like I said, low boost setup. We haven't even got 6 psi on this blower yet, and that's just me being honest. But we're going to talk about all this in the review of the blower, and I'll kind of steer you in the direction if this kit's going to work for you, if you're going to need something else. But that really all depends on what you're looking for power-wise. Me, myself, I didn't want to make crazy power. I don't want to build the bottom end. I cannot afford to build the bottom end. But, you know, depending on how things go with YouTube and all that, you know, maybe do another blower in the future, build the bottom end. but we're talking years, if never. So that's definitely a possibility if things blow up and the channel does really good. But as of right now, out of the price range, it's just not going to happen. So it's actually the main reason I went with this blower. Got a really good deal on it. It performs how I want it to, and it really made a huge difference in the car. It's awesome. 617 and about 540, I think 537 foot-pounds of torque. So I am impressed. But yeah, like I was saying, the methanol kit, that's going to be down the road. I don't know how long. Like I said, this all depends on YouTube and the money coming in from that, which, you know, other small YouTubers, you guys know, it's not tons of money, but we like doing what we do, but getting a little bit of return as far as a payout from YouTube is nice, and it does help out with the channel, content, car parts, all that good stuff. So really just kind of banking on YouTube to kind of pay for the build. So and that's obviously in a perfect world. A lot of this has to come out of our pockets. So it is nice when we get a decent check off YouTube. But that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, short video. I apologize. A lot of these videos have been pretty short lately, it feels like, but not a whole lot going on really other than updates. I wanted to do a review in this video, but obviously with the weather how it is, it's crappy out here. I almost went and did it, but of course rain came back down, which pissed me off because it got like super sunny. It was nice, and sure enough, yeah, torrential downpours. So that's kind of how it's been here in North Carolina, at least where I'm at, for a while now. So really tired of the rain. It is driving me insane. So but that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have any questions, like I said, shoot me an email, hit me up Facebook, Instagram, drop a comment below. I try to respond to all the comments on YouTube. So any questions, yeah, just let me know. I'll make sure to do my best to get back to everybody. We are tentatively on for a review on the Kraftwerks blower next week, but like I said, this really all depends on the weather, if it's going to cooperate or not. I'm also hosting a pretty large event this weekend. That's going to be March 16th, Saturday. Details on Facebook, but it's a YouTube photo shoot / film cruise. So pretty much just driving around, getting some footage, content. If everything goes well and that does not get canceled due to the rain, I'm going to be putting up some clips of that on the channel, so hopefully all goes well. But it's a little bigger than I anticipated, so I'm not sure if I can do all of this by myself. So I have reached out to everybody in the area who's photographer, filmographer, whatever. So hopefully we can get a lot of people out here, get some footage, obviously credit them in the video. If you want to check out that event, go to the Facebook page, Nasty2SS. All the info is on there. Again, apologize for the short video, just not a whole lot going on. Weather fighting against us, so really wasn't able to go out and make a you know, a driving video like I said I would. But that's it, guys. As always, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.